guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing really good today. I'm gonna share something with you. I'm just really doing this video for myself, but I'm gonna explain why I'm doing it at least, because I probably will post it and share it with you guys. Sipping on a coffee this morning, wham, this melody comes into my head out of nowhere. It used to be 24/7. I mean, even when I was a kid, it was a curse. Seems to be dissipating as I get older. Anyway, this melody pops in my head, and I didn't have a guitar next to me, and usually within minutes I'll forget it, you know, and this one isn't going to let go. I've been humming this in my head all day, so I'm going to at least capture it on film so I don't forget it, and I'm going to share it with you guys too. This is exactly the way I heard it in my head with the effects and everything, okay? Sounded just like this. And that was it. And that's as far as I got. I mean, but, you know, sometimes you don't get the whole song. You only get pieces of it. So that's why I like to record this stuff and, you know, keep track of it. Because tomorrow I may get some other little thing in my head and I might be able to piece it together with that, you know. So it's good to keep track of it. At least, you know, you can write the chords out, but you know, you may forget the rhythmic pattern and the phonetics and all that stuff. So it's good to really record yourself. Now that we have cell phones and stuff, it's real easy. We used to do it with the old tape recorders, you know, the little buttons and the handle on the front. You don't have to do that anymore. So what I was playing here, like I said, I didn't work on, this is just boom. And when I sat down to play it, I already knew the chords because I could pretty much visualize what was going on. I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. Anyway, here it is. It was D. I don't know if this is in 440 either tuning, but it might be. It's pretty close. Anyway, D. So I just did a pull off like, then hit the B string right behind it. Playing an inversion of D right there, like, okay. Then I hit that open E and B again, so to F7, F sharp 7, so, or you could play that too. I think I did the second trip through, so and then B minus 7, A, and then G. It's kind of different. I've certainly have not ever penned anything quite like that, so again, that's why I'm laying it down. And then I think I went like from the G to A, and then just D again, and up to that, which I may have to check the intonation on this. It sounded a little out. I might have been squeezing a little hard up there too, but anyway, I'm going to mess around with it some more, and at least I have this much of it, you know? And like I said, I heard it with all this swirly effect, you know. It's just bizarre. Anyway, again, you know, if you get some melody stuck in your head and you have the opportunity to lay it down even rough. It's a good idea, because tomorrow you might come up with something else that you could like stick on the end of that or in front of it or whatever, you know. That's kind of how things happen sometimes. You have to piece music together. Sometimes it's the whole song. I've had that happen many times, but it used to haunt me bad. I'm not kidding you. Even when I was a kid, I'd get melodies in my head, and they would never stop, 24/7. And man, I guess it's good ear training and pitch training, but it did become monotonous after a while. Seems like it's getting less and less as I get older, but it still happens to me quite a bit. I just can't remember all the stuff. So that's what we're doing here, you know, just trying to capture it, even in its roughest, you know, form. I don't care how rough it is. I just want to, you know, a lot of times the first endeavor of something, the energy's so good that it kind of makes something magic happen in that moment. If it feels good when you're doing it, you certainly want to keep it, or at least work to get it good enough so you can take a video of it and not forget it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go back to playing, and this is a really fun guitar to play. I haven't played it for quite a while. This is a low serial number 293, Standard Pro, and they came with a black pickguard. I think this was special ordered because this is a 7/8 body, and you couldn't just go into Guitar Center and buy one of those guards. They didn't exist. So you either got it from the factory or you didn't get one. Well, I guess you could make one if you was really clever and stuff, but yeah, fun guitar, fun little progression. Hopefully I can make something else happen with it and turn it into something cool. And I already know my friend that writes songs with me is already watching this, probably already has something written down or already had something that would work for it. So I'm going to use my platform to do stuff like this too, just back and forth with him. You can all watch it too, but I want to send this to him. This is really my only vehicle to do it. I can't text videos. They're just too big of a file. So I'm going to use YouTube once in a while too. All right, guys, thanks for checking that out. I'm just trying to show you all my creative processes, whether it's working on guitars, writing tunes, whatever it is. I'm just trying to pass along anything useful. You know, when I grew up, there was nothing like this. Information was really scarce, and people that played guitar, it was like, I learned that lick, I worked hard at it, and they wouldn't show you the licks, you know? They'd like turn away. I mean, this was a real thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, it's nice to be able to share the information. We got to keep this going somehow, so hopefully these kids, the young and up-and-comers, can use this info too, you know what I mean? All right, guys, I got to get going. We'll see you soon. Be good. Okie doke.